Alright, so today is the 12th. It's like when Veterans Day is observed. And rather than sitting at home bored, we've decided to take a field trip. We're going to IKEA. We have a navigation in our car, and I call her Lola, or what's the other one? Anastasia. I have a bunch of different names for her, okay? And I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but when you put in...
Turn left onto Bear Valley Road.
She's so rude sometimes. When you guys put in a address to go to and you like take a shortcut that you know, does your Lola like freak out? I don't know why they can't just be like, you know, oh, they're taking a shortcut. Okay, how do you know that song?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I've seen it in a movie before.
In a movie. That is a Rick Astley song from like forever ago. Do people actually sit in chairs like this? I don't think that would hold my behind, okay? But my son's... Got your lights. Fan.
Well, this is another fan, and this is for Festo.
Dude. How was that? Good? Good.
Out there.
A freeway. It's just the most lovely view that you could ever ask for. So this is me taking a break. I just need a cup of coffee and a nap.
I can hold it.
And be good to go. Don't really want to move from this place. So much more to see though. Let's go. Look how pretty these are. How cute is that? They're just like paper lanterns that you can turn into lamps if you wanted to with a cord. Comfy? That's the smallest couch I think I've ever seen. You don't even fit on there. Look at that. Oh, in the shower.
Hi.
Ah! So today I am doing a bunch of errands. Right now I am taking my kids to school, which is like herding cats. Time to go. It always comes down to this, doesn't it? All right, this is the problem area at Target. They have all these really cute things for Christmas right by the front door. I'm going for a Winter Wonderland theme in my house for Christmas. They have these white snowflake ornaments for $1. These would be perfect. And they also have this cute loose craft glitter. I think this would be really pretty on my table. It's $1. Taking it. Do you guys have this problem at Target? Like when you're walking around with your cart that you think is so awesome and then all of a sudden like starts to limp on you? That's what I'm dealing with right now. All right, one of the newer and more exciting sections of Target is this Harry Potter section. They have these really awesome Zach cups that has Harry Potter houses on them. I'm a Slytherin, and I have one of these, and it's amazing. I've been trying to find a Hufflepuff one because one of my best friends is a Hufflepuff, but I can't find it. But this is made by Zach. These are really good. But look how fun this is. Look at all this. Here's some wall banners. Tri-Wizard cup. This thing is cool. Look at that. What a fun... I'm gonna be here for a minute. Alright guys, if you're in the market for some garland, this stuff is beautiful. It's got some really nice light flocking on it, and these big pine cones are beautiful. This is 6 feet long, and it's $20. Steal, if you ask me. Can someone please tell me what this is? What is that? All right, if you guys are hosting, my Target has this little like cart thing set up with a bunch of snack ideas here. There's like marshmallows to put on top of your hot chocolate. There's stirs here. Peppermint cookie stirs. How cute is this? And look at this one. This is a peppermint hot cocoa spoon. How cute is that? So if you're hosting, Target got your back. Okay, so Target run is done, bank is done, kids are at school. Now I gotta go get my nails done. I have a couple more places I need to go today before I have to get back home and start dinner. Life of a mom. All right, nails are done. They look like chocolate. Super excited about it since I can't have chocolate, so next best thing. All right, so I've had my coffee, my kids' lunches are ready to go. I've had my quiet time this morning. I need to go take my kids to school. Then I have a doctor's appointment today, and then I'm gonna come home and do some work before I have to go get my kids from school. I'm glad I had the big cup of coffee this morning instead of the little one that I was contemplating. Must have caffeine. Here we go. All right, so I just got done at my doctor's appointment. Now I have to go return something to Ulta. I have a couple more errands I have to run today. Then I need to come home and do some work before I go to work tonight. I have been tossing around this idea of starting up the OMAD diet with keto. I've been on keto sort of off and on for like almost 2 years now, and I love keto, but I've been doing intermittent fasting where I don't really eat my first meal until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon anyway. And so by the time dinner comes around, I'm not really even hungry for dinner, so I typically don't eat anyway. So I was doing some research on the OMAD diet, and people are having really great success with it. So I think I might start that, but I want to like commit to doing it for an extended period of time. So I was thinking like 30 days or 60 days, something like that, and see how my results differ. I'm starting that coming this Friday into Saturday, which is November 16th into the 17th. I'm doing a 30-hour fast anyway. I'm doing the 30-hour famine with my church. If you don't know what the 30-hour famine is, look it up. It's awesome. It just brings awareness to child hunger, which is really cool. So I figured, since I'm going to be fasting anyway, I might as well just kick this whole thing off with that. So stay tuned for the updates on that guy. So I have some running around that I got to do today before I have to pick my kids up, go over. I got to do some work things, and then I actually have to go to work tonight. So it's a busy day again. I feel like it's never ending. Oh man, I forgot to take something out of the freezer for dinner. Mommy brain. You gotta love mommy brain sometimes. You know, mommy brain is when you forget that you do things, and then you're like surprised when they happen, and you're like, oh my gosh. I just got home from taking my kids to school, and I saw that there is something very special at my front door. It's a big box. What? Are you serious? Like, wow. Way to take care of the things, eh? All right, let's go see what this is. Okay, let me get a knife, even though I could probably just... Do I even need a knife? Wow, QVC. That's pathetic. You could legit just tear this open. Good thing it wasn't like diamonds in here, you know, or like a body part. I would hope that you would take more care in, you know, a spleen or something. All right, it is going to be easier with scissors, so let me go grab some. There we go. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This is like so heavy. Let's get rid of the box. Bye-bye box. You were of little use to us. So I ordered this 9-foot flocked garland from QVC, and I have garland in my house, but most of it I've had for like a really long time, and it's just starting to fall apart, and none of it is like pre-lit. The garland that I have right now, I like strung lights on it, but they're like kind of ratchet, so I wanted to get a new garland. So let me stretch this out. It'll be easier with 2 hands. All right, so as far as flocked things go, like this, that is shutting, but it's not like a huge amount. It's like a little amount, and I was kind of rough, like opening it up and stuff. So that's good news. And the flocking on it is not like super chunky. So this is a really big piece of garland. It's 9 feet long, and I haven't fluffed it or anything yet. It's got this box with all the different light modes on there. And it does come with a remote control, I think, somewhere in here. In the actual box, so. Okay, so the box did serve a purpose. 6, 8, 10, 24 hours. It's got an option for 2 different kinds of lights. So if you want clear or if you want multicolored. So pretty excited about it. At it again, running around. I need to go find some command hooks for some of my Christmas decorations that I'm in the process of like planning out, and batteries for my garland that you guys will have seen by now. Pick up my kids, come back, take my son to voice class, come back and have dinner, and then I'm meeting up with some friends to try to plan for my event that I have coming up tomorrow. Busy day. But you know that I'm probably gonna get distracted in Home Depot looking at Christmas decorations, because that's what moms do when they go to those places. They don't really necessarily care about tools. They're like, oh look, it has glitter. This pile of laundry has literally been looking at me for 3 days. It's clean. It just needs to be folded, but you know, now I'm gonna have to toss it back into the dryer to get the wrinkles out before I fold it and put it away. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to run over someone or something. And I have a backup camera, but I'm like, ah, you know, just a little on the stressed out side. No one's dead. We're good. Okay, stay focused. D batteries and command hooks. That's it. That's all we need. Kind of smells like a Christmas tree. In other news, if you ever want to freeze a pair of skinny jeans, Home Depot's got you covered, okay? This is the skinniest freezer I've ever seen. Okay guys, I managed to get out of there only buying what was on my list. Victory! It's because it's Home Depot. If it was Target or Costco, whole other story. Good morning, Cookie. Grayson.
I'm not here.
Hello, Owen. How are you?
Good.
You sleep good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just woke up a time when you guys were laughing a lot today.
Oh.
At like 8:80, like at 8:59, you guys were laughing. I know. I hear them. I'm like, Mom, you're waking up my sleep. How rude you disturb my sleep.
Oh my gosh, for real? Your shoe is suffering. When are you gonna let her go?
When I get new shoes.
You have shoes. You have nice purple ones. Let's see what her sister's doing. Okay. She's got a happier sister here, but this sister, she's pretty much done. She's done. She's done.com, okay? Can you like stop being a morning person? Yes, you. Make my life so much easier. Morning, guys. It is Friday morning. Must. So today my kids have minimum day at school. So that means I only have half the amount of time to get what I need to get done today. Which means as soon as I come home, it's 100 miles an hour until I go get them. I have to finish getting ready for my 30-hour famine that starts this afternoon, and I'm pretty excited about it, actually. I mean, if you've never done the 30-hour famine, it's a very humbling experience. It just brings a whole new level of awareness to childhood hunger. So I'm excited about that. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well, like normal. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know I don't sleep. So right now I'm just getting my coffee in, which I will get in several times before 12:30. And getting ready for my day. And now we're back to our morning squabbles. All right, let's go. I have to pack an overnight bag. I'm staying overnight at the church for the 30-hour famine, so I'm looking for a bag to put my stuff in. But out of the 19 bags we have, I can't find one that's like small enough, so I think maybe I'll check my garage. Oh, jeez. Still there. Still there. Good morning, guys. It is 6:40 in the morning. I just left my church to come home to let my dog out to go to the bathroom. But now I'm having another moment of mommy brain, because when I got home, I noticed that I had another box. And I don't remember what this is, where this came from. I don't know. I don't have time to open it right now. So I'll have to find what surprises await me in there later. So right now I'm just letting my dog out and changing. Throwing on, you know, important things like deodorant. And then I'm heading back to the church where I'm going to wake up all of the students, and we're gonna get up and we're gonna cook Thanksgiving, and we're gonna go out and feed it to people that might not have it otherwise. So that's gonna be really cool. I really want coffee, but I can't have anything until 6 o'clock tonight. So I'm gonna get my water, get my deodorant, moving on. So I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys about what happened after the 30-hour famine. I had mentioned that I was doing a 30-hour famine, and I was going to try to sort of hit two birds with one stone and start my OMAD diet at the same time. I didn't do that, and here's why. Keep in mind, I'm in charge of this event, so I have students that come and participate, and I have to wait till their transportation comes to pick them up. And by the time all of my students left, it was like close to 7 o'clock at night. So I had been fasting for 31 hours at that point. And I didn't have just the foresight to think that it was a bad idea to try to come home and do the OMAD keto style on very little sleep and no food for 31 hours. After my last student had left, I had to go pick up my children, my younger children, which were with my mom, who's like, 20 minutes from my church, which is about 30 minutes from my house. So I had a lot of this skating back and forth that I needed to do. And I was feeling lightheaded, and I had my older daughter with me, and I'm like, I can't make her starve, any longer. And then when I started to feel lightheaded, I knew that it was just not the right time to start it. But there's good news. I know that I can fast for that one, because I honestly didn't start like feeling really hungry until probably 25, 26 hours into it. Then I started to feel hungry. I was mostly just tired. So I know that I can do it and be fine. So all of that being said, I'm starting the OMAD diet tomorrow, and I'm going to do it for 30 days. 30 days. I'm gonna dedicate myself and I'm gonna do it. I'm not questioning it, I'm just gonna do it. If I start it tomorrow, the 30th day will be Christmas Day. So we're gonna see how this goes. I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what was going on with that. So I am gonna start it, but I'm gonna start it tomorrow and go all the way through. We'll see how it goes. Apparently, we're lost. It's making more sense why you can't like talk to the camera and drive at the same time.